Hey friends, I wanted to show you these cute little hot glue gun bows that I created using these little, they're like silicone molds. And you could use this with resin or clay and I guess hot glue. So that was a set of 3. And I just was experimenting using some hot glue and this one here, and this one I colored with my acrylic markers that I picked up from Amazon. And I don't have a company, they don't have a company name on them, but I will link them down below for you guys. I was just experimenting, playing around. The back of them are not perfect, but these 2 I colored in, and the color is staying. You can scratch it off with your nails. So these 2, I use the Distress Mica stain here, and it has been drying on there for about a week, and it just comes right off. So if you don't rub it a lot, it stays on. But otherwise it didn't really stay on there, but these do stay on there, the acrylic markers. And then I just have some. Now I think it would be really fun if you had colored glue sticks to do this. And these are not perfect. Like this was one of the first ones I made, and the little ends of my bows aren't perfect, but I was just experimenting and trying this out. So the way it works basically is you just take your hot glue gun, and let's do a small one. Let's just do this really small one so it dries quicker. And then I just took the tip of my hot glue gun and kind of made sure I filled in those areas. And then I just worked on filling it all the way up to the top. And then you just have to kind of let it sit there. So the bigger the bow, the more hot glue you're going to use. But I think it would be fun to try these with clay as well. This one here came from this mold, and this little gold one came from this one. But some of them are easier to like make look better. Here's another one of the small ones. Like for instance, this one's pretty good. I've got a little bubble on the back, and that one is here from this one. So I would just play around if you have these. But once it gets not tacky, it's still a little tacky. Once it gets hard, it's easy to pull out. So once this cools off, and then I didn't have much luck on these here. See if we can get one to come out, because the little ones with the heart is really cute, but I think I just need to have some more practice and work on it better, maybe, see exactly how to do it. And these did come from Amazon, like I said, in a set of 3, which I will link down below for you. I'll also link my acrylic markers for you. All right, so this one should be good. Yes. And then it just pops out. And as you can see, we have some little craziness going on. And I just took my titanium scissors, and I just kind of went in and cleaned up those glue strings. In any of the little parts that needed cleaned up where I had added extra glue, or the glue had kind of come over a part. And I really wasn't looking for perfection. I was just looking to try that, because I had these little molds in my stash, because I had wanted to try working with clay and had never got around it. But there you go. And as you can see, this one has a little air bubble in the back, but I'm not too worried about that. All right. This one is still tacky, so we need to give that one a minute and to dry. But let's see if we can get this one. But yeah, I think these would be so cute adding on projects. I did pick up this Christmas tree mold from Walmart. Now, these are a lot bigger and a lot deeper. I tried to experiment with this one, and I think what happened was I did not let the glue dry long enough because that's a lot thicker than these. So the glue was still hot and it didn't solidify. So I would just make sure that your glue is nice and cool. And see, it's not tacky anymore, so I think it's ready to come out. Oh, that one came out pretty good, actually. So I think the more you work with it, the more you experiment with how much glue to put in it, then you'll have some cute little bows. And like I said, I think I want to get some... I just go in and trim up any of those little areas that need trimmed up. I think it would be really cool to get some colored hot glue and try making different colored bows so you don't have to color them with the acrylic paint. That would be cool as well. So super cool, fun little projects just to sit here and fill up. And then you have a bunch of little glue bows that you can add to projects. So thanks guys for stopping by and checking out this little kind of a project share mostly. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.